Alright, y'all, this part 2. I probably can finish it real quick at the upload the other video. I'm still on this iPhone 6, man, after these shorties played with me one night and shot at me with a paint gun and stole my iPhone 11 after I dropped it over here coming from the job. But anyway, let me cut to it, man. It's uh, like I said, I got my game plan tight on what I'm gonna do, man, to get closer to financial freedom. I don't need that much. I only need about 100,000, and that'll finance my company. You know, I told my lady yesterday, and we were watching this Rip the Runway show, like how I was gonna try to get my brand, you know, because I already got my clothing line, the LCDAONE, do my YouTube merch, and I was gonna go into women fashion, you know. And I seen a lot of stuff. I just gotta find a manufacturer and find some good material, you know, some good material. And I'm really interested in women's lingerie, you know, because I seen what Rihanna did with her brand and how it took off. But I got a game plan, man. It's like, you know, my blueprint is gonna work. It's gonna work. And it's like I wish this job would just get off of whatever they own, man, because this is not slavery no more, man. They cheated me out of like 30 hours. I did that whole NASCAR event. I did about almost 100 hours, man. 100 hours. Everybody seen me there. It's my second year doing it. You know, I've seen, and this year I was able to see the top drivers up close, like Tyler Reddick. I know he remember me from last year. Ty Gibbs. You know, I just looked at the highlight. I did the video for the Pocono, the Great American Race, the Pocono race that was in Pennsylvania, like right up the street from where Trump got shot at. But that was the Pocono 400, and Blaney won that race. That was his second time getting a checkered flag at that event, and that was his 12th career win. So, like I said, I'm following NASCAR because I want to be like MJ. I want to one day own me a driver. No cap, NASCAR is big as hell. They had the pickup. They got their pickup series, and they was driving. I think in that same event. I think they got Tonka trucks. They got pickup trucks. NASCAR is big as hell. Okay, they're really big as hell. All right, and be looking out for Formula One. That's with Brad Pitt next year, 2025. And if any of y'all play Gran Turismo, y'all play motorsport, you know, Formula One, that's like another series. But you know, these are not supercars. These cars are even faster. The Formula One cars are faster, and they got a lot of different. They got about 8 cars racing in that circuit. And I was salty they didn't have Hyundai, but they got Honda in there. So, you know, I rock with Honda, but NASCAR they only got 3 brands. They got Ford, Chevy, and Toyota. And Michael Jordan was team Toyota. And I know most of the drivers now, and I know they see me now, man, because I done did probably about 50 videos, you know, and I'm following their circuit all the way into the end to the end of their series, you know, the Cup Series. But when they you know, whoever's gonna win, I think it's gonna be Team Toyota because they got the best drivers, man. They got MJ drivers in there. They got Tyler Reddick, he driving car 45. That's Michael Jordan car, and he got Bubba Wallace. He driving 23, and he got Denny Hamlin. That's number 11, and I think that's the number that he won number 12, I think. No, he won number 11 when he played baseball, I think. Number 12 or 11, one of them. But those are 3 drivers right there, and they drive for Team Toyota. So, but anyway, man, it's like the job. They cheated me out of 30 hours. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I ain't gonna say nothing. This officers already came to me. They're brand new, like, Martin, was your check short? I was like, yeah, I know how much I'm supposed to get, you know, because, you know, like I said, when you try and do something, especially when you're doing something like what I'm doing, investing your money, and, you know, this is my 3rd investment. I started with my music. My music money is slowing up right now, too. I'm just trying to figure out when they're going to start paying out, because I was getting paid out like every other week. No, if not every week I was getting paid out. Because I got my own little group at 40 plus. I got my own crowd. And my analytics show it, man. I'm averaging about 10,000 streams, 14,000, roughly 10,000 to 14,000 streams every 3 months, just on Spotify alone. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on now. Like the mechanical work is once again slowing up. Maybe another group around here or something, gatekeeping or whatever, to start trying to stop me from getting that income, so I can invest that in the stock market. My third investment, right? After I do the stock market, get that right, my fourth investment, I'm gonna start buying art. I'm down at the Art Institute. I've been down there 15 years on their site. I got like a PhD. But like Kanye West, he got a doctoral degree. I didn't even know he went to the school, but I know about all the art now. All the stuff I can buy and art appreciate with value. Like y'all seen Baby Boy, that movie Baby Boy, that shit real. He wasn't bullshit when he said art appreciate with value. So this is my third investment. I'm gonna start buying art. I'm gonna start going to the auctions, looking for the shit that I need to buy. I already know sculptures, anything you could think of down there. Sketches, paintings. I know it all now because I've been down there for 15 years. That's why I stuck with the position. When that man asked me when I got down there, and they transferred me down there, his name was Doug. He was like, "Why you want to work on this site?" Well, I was like, "Well, it's going to strengthen my public relations skills." That was my minor in college. My minor was public relations at Chicago State. My major was speech theater. Now they changed it to communication, media, arts, and theater. So it's like I'm a liaison, at the institution. I'm a liaison, right? So I told him, yeah, I stayed in the gallery because I'm communicating with people, interacting with the public. I done met all different type of people up in there. Millionaires, walk up to me, all different type of people, right? So why am I leave that position? And plus, I'm getting the overtime, which I was instructed to do by my mentor who retired at 50. My man AD, he retired at 50. A lot of people he started with, they still down there 30 plus years. I mean, I'm not knocking what they doing, but he had his game plan tight and we still talk. Even the way he left, the situation wasn't right. But I'm on the same course, but I had a plan to leave at 45 because me and my cousin, we planned that when we were 16 because we seen what Michael Jordan did. Right? We admired him so much. We was like, man, we finna leave at 45. He came back at 45 with a jersey 45. And he was killing their ass at 40, with the 45 jersey. Mike left at what, 42? I was gonna leave at 45, but they shut us down. Artists too shut us down. I was working right over here at the university. I could show you the post. I was standing outside freezing, man. I actually cried outside. Right here on 50 by the hospital right here. Man, 57th and Drexel. Cold as hell. They used to keep me right over here on 60th right here. What's this street right here after this light? That was my post right there. And it's like, then they used to keep me right there on 61st and Ellis. Cold as hell. They kept me in all the cold spots. And I learned a valuable lesson, man. I learned a valuable lesson, but I did that detail. I respect the staff over here, man. And this right here, they call this the, what they call this right here? This big ass space right here, this big dip right here, they call this the, damn, what they call that spot? But they had this shorty right there, and he had his black BDU on, and he was out there freezing even worse. But we was like in the broad, because they got these e-bells, they call them e-bells. Blue bells, those the posts where the officer's supposed to be at. Now, if you ever ride through the university, it's always short because they ain't got nobody that want to stand outside like that. When it start getting cold, you ain't gonna see nobody outside except for the people that been working over here all those years. I forgot what they call this big ass hole, this big dip right here in the middle. But anyway, I'm about to get off the bus, man. Man, I just had to drop these Jews, man. Even when I got on the other bus, it was hot than a motherfucker on the bus. I'm looking at the bus driver and all the people like, I know y'all ain't finna sit on this hot ass bus and pass the fuck out. Nah, man. I'm like, bro, you gonna drive this bus like this, man? No. And that's just a message right there, man, because I know they on some bullshit, man. This process of elimination, man. Cause I'm on my shit. I'm on my shit, man. I'm telling y'all better get on y'all shit. I'm out of here.